So I was talking to Mikey one night, and I said, I really got to find somebody to speak on behalf of our athletes at the sales meeting coming up. And he said, I got speeches, I got sales speech, I got motivational speeches, man, I'm your guy. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. So we get to Vegas, calls me the night before, and he said, I'm struggling a little bit, can you come up here and help me rehearse this thing? And then we did rehearsals the next morning. Man, he was struggling. I mean, he was really struggling with it. I'm like, he's never told this thing before, man. And I'm like, hopefully he can get through it. I didn't have a backup. So we get to the speech. There's 1,000 salespeople from all over the world there. Most of them probably don't know a lot about NASCAR. And he starts, and he really stumbles, and he gets hung up.
I got this clicker. I'm new at this.
And then he gets emotional. And just at the right time, when I don't know what's going to happen next, this story comes rolling out. And he tells it in the most dramatic, emotional way you can imagine.
I talked about Dale's aggressiveness. It was going to be the best hug I'd ever had in my whole life. I just kept looking out of the corner of my eye, waiting for Dale to come running into victory lane and give me that hug. Well, that hug never came.
And it really moved the audience. And everyone there, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. And I'm like, this story is amazing. I said right then, we've got to tell this story to a broader audience. And afterwards, all the salespeople came up, and all they could talk about for the next 6 months was this speech Mikey made at the sales meeting. When I heard the story, the first thing I thought of was a friend of mine that makes documentaries that's made some amazing films. And I said, this is perfect for Paul Taubleib. The next morning, I got up and called Paul from the sales meeting and says, I got an unbelievable story for you. So, it's funny how things work out and how you stumble upon stories, but it's a great story, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
I hope that my story will inspire you. No matter how many times someone tells you no, even if it's 462, don't take no for an answer. Cheers. Thank you.